Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of NBA 2K20, and in today's episode we do have the match against the Bulls. We have managed to begin another win streak here. We did lose against the Mavs, 1 point game, but we've won the next two, and now with the match against the Bulls, I decided not to show these two because I'd already shown them before, and I really don't want this series to be so long because I also have to do school in between, so I would actually drag it out if I were to play all the 82 games. So just play some of them, and the next one I'm going to play is against the Bulls. So I'm going to do the team practice, then after that, we're going to get into the match against the Chicago Bulls. Alright guys, so here we go with the match against the Chicago Bulls. Now, the Chicago Bulls have had a terrible, terrible season so far, and we're looking to pile on to their misery. I really expect us to beat these guys. I don't expect them to be much of a challenge because of that. Nice defending from Embiid there. And now let's give it to Tobias. Nice little jumper there. Makes it. Give us our first assist. As I was saying, these guys haven't had such a great season. They have only managed to win 13 games so far. And that's terrible. Come on. I did contest that, but he just had better offense. Come on, let's give Simmons a screen here. He gets the screen but goes wide for some reason. But he cuts through, gets a floater, Embiid, and he makes it. Right, so I start the game off with 2 misses. That's bad. That's bad. Tried to contest that. Didn't make much of a difference. That's fine. Those are 3 misses. 3 misses back to back to back. That's a terrible start to the game. Dan is gonna take the 3-pointer. He misses it as well. Everybody's missing right now. I can't afford to miss anymore, because if I miss one more, I'm going cold. And I just can't afford to go cold at the moment. Come on. I thought I had him there, but I did not, I guess. Let's go. Get that. Nah. I've started this game cold and they just dunk it. They are now going in the lead now. After I have had the we should beat these guys speech, it doesn't make me look good if we fail to beat these guys. No. Man, I'm playing awful at the moment. But it can't get worse than this, right? It only gets better from here. Nice. Cement. Okay, Embiid. There we go. There we go. Good defense from Tobias. We had to repay him for that good defense. That was great defense actually from Tobias. Now there are 3 minutes to go in the first. It has been neck and neck at the moment, and that shouldn't be the case given we are playing against these jobbers. Man, I'm way too open from there. Come on. Come on. You gotta put a man. That's way too open. I nearly missed it, but come on, man. That was way too open. You take that jumper all day. Come on. Nah. Nah. That was terrible. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I thought he was gonna cut through. Every time I try to go for a layup, the centers usually just block it. So that's the reason why I chose not to go for the layup there, but I ended up turning it over. Come on. Come on. Our height is betraying us at the moment. Where are you going? Huh? Huh? Where do you think I'm gonna go? Huh? Left, right? Huh? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Alright, we give it to him. He passes it back. Go forward with the screen. We are open from mid-range. Packets. Packets all day. And I got those guys there, but they're taller. And that's... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, come on. Hofford, make that. Yes, there we go. That deserved the bucket, man. He was leaning. Okay. Give me that. Thank you. Turn on the jets, man. These guys ain't catching up. And he had to foul us. There we go. That's our first trip to the line, by the way. And make both. That's great. Oof. Oof. Man, oh my goodness. Man, that was a beautiful move. Too bad it just didn't materialize. Who do we give it to? Who do we give it to? Horford is open. He should make that. Gets the second chance effort and he makes it. Nice screen there. He's going in the paint. He's gonna throw it down to give us a dunk of our own there. And now we've got 4 assists. Quarter, a minute 45 to go. Oh man. Zach Lavine makes it. That's a sweet little floater he made there. Let's give that to Simmons. He just went through them. He literally just went through them. Thanks to our bench though, but I guess that's why it's a team sport, right? Nice block from Hopper. That was a beautiful block. Even if I had tried to get a rebound there, I don't think I would have jumped that high. That's how high he jumped to block that shot. And he sent it to the stands. But they still get the bucket in the end. But it makes our stats look better, man. That block makes our stats look better. That was way too open, or not open, but he just froze. The last second shot we couldn't make it, and we didn't finish the second quarter strong. But that's fine, I guess. We're gonna. All right, so we've depended a lot on the bench in this game. Our bench players have really turned it on. So now we have to. Oh my goodness! Bro, every time you beat one guy, there's another guy who's just waiting for you there. It's right here. Tobias. Ah, I should have made a bounce pass there. But, come on. Zach Lavine right over Simmons. He jams it. Man, come on, man. I'm having a terrible game in terms of turnovers. Where are you going? Come on. That's another block for these guys. Maybe we have to stop going into the lane. It's time for us to just make jump shots. Because every time we go into the lane, there seems to be so many people in that place. It's clogged. Tobias, Richardson, good ball movement. Richardson doesn't make it. Zach Lavine rebounds and he's now running at us. The second half has been a slow start for us. And come on, man. Oh, that's terrible. Come on, man. Come on. We need the bucket. Let's make these free throws nice. First one is a green. And the next one is a green too. Man, the Bulls are proving to be a problem for us right now. Their centers are blocking most of our layups. That's terrible. What is Embiid doing? Come on now. I was ready to pull up there, you know. Come on. Nice. Nice. Man, that's easy. That's an easy play there. We saw that play before the defense could figure out what was going on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Man, he left us open. Don't you step back. Like when you're defending, don't step back. That's terrible. That's disrespectful. I haven't been impressed with what we've played, but we're doing enough right now to beat the Bulls. Nice defending from Embiid. And we're gonna finish this. Yep, we get that stop. And you know the rules. Ah! Turns it over. He turns it over and we make it. That was quick possessions. We had to take that steal. That's our fourth steal. We turned it over and managed to save it in the end. Come on. He dunked it right over us. I tried to go there and help, but he wasn't having that, man. He wasn't having that. Come on, I thought I was open for that. I was open. Simmons, good defending. Richardson, he's open. Take that. Should have taken it. Okay, but that's even better. Right over their center, man. That was beautiful. Gives us our double. 10 assists, 26 points. Now let's make this lead grow out here. Let's just play great, nice defending from the guys, but there's nobody to get the rebound. He gets a second chance. Nice defending from Tobias, but just better offense from Young. Oh, Ford is open. Come on, man. You're just gonna be leaving Al Horford open for easy slams just for the sake of stopping me? That's weak. Come on. Simmons gets crossed by Lavin, but what a swat, man. I should have been there to get that rebound. And ooh, Simmons. These guys are double teaming and it's mad. Buckets. The rest of their team isn't doing much. From way downtown, man. From way downtown. We had to pull it up from there. Come on. That's terrible. We're going. Simmons, come in. There we go. Oh my goodness. After such a slow first half, I think the second quarter was quite slow. We are running away now. Let's turn on our takeover. We don't have to use team takeover. I haven't yet found a game that I've had to use team takeover. Maybe the games that we've lost, I should have used team takeover. But I feel like I will need to use team takeover when we are really in trouble, which hasn't been the case for most of the games. Embiid gets the chance to also get his defense in there, and Tobias. I was actually planning to throw that to Embiid, but Tobias is also great. Come on, there we go. This should get us over the line, and that's the dagger right there, man. These guys are not. Come on, make it. You hear those MVP chants? That's the dagger. Okay, so we did manage to get a playmaking badge unlocked. So we've got another contract negotiation with Gatorade here. Let's get it.
You guys ready to hammer out this deal?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Here's what they're starting with.
Alright, so we're getting 7,000 for an event, for incentives, 25. This looks great, man. I feel like the contract negotiations this year, the contracts look better than they did in 19, so that's actually a good thing. Come on, let's get, let's see, 40-point games, this, that, for 25 point of assists, yes, and alright, yeah, okay. I feel like most of those things that we actually picked, when it would be easier to get them. So before we end this episode off, let's upgrade that playmaking badge. I thought I would get the shooting badge first, but we got the playmaking one now. I don't know what I'm gonna go with here. I really don't know. Maybe handles for days, just to reduce the fatigue when we're doing this, and maybe we can take space creator out for now and increase our quick first step, or yeah, increase our quick first step. Yeah, and then I will put it back, the space creator, but for now I feel like we need to do that. Alright, so this is where we end this episode. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you all in the next one.